Hey y'all, this is Mariah, also known as Mariah Amazing.
And Yuna, hey.
And you are tuned into Melanin Voices.
What's poppin'?
Hey everybody, Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
Yes, for us it's not the New Year yet because we're recording the day before, so it's New Year's Eve for us. But, you know, when you listen to this, it'll be New Year. So, Happy New Year, everybody. Hope you had fun. You're safe.
Yes.
Hope you were safe and you're here to listen to this today. So that's all that really matters. And we're going to get into the episode. But before we do that, y'all, kind of going to let you know what we did for Christmas. Because I think that we didn't record on Christmas or around. So we just want to get to the root of what we did on Christmas Day. And yeah. What'd you do, girl?
I just laid in bed all day. Got me some much needed rest. And ate. That's really it. It was real low key. What about you?
Yeah, I did the same. I'm getting old. I'm like, what did I do on Christmas? I don't even remember.
Bruh.
But I ate some food, definitely, and that's pretty much the gist of what I did on Christmas. I went to my cousin's house and she made gumbo. So shout out to Paradise for making gumbo on Christmas. Cause
Okay, sis.
yes, that was bomb as hell. That was so good. That's it. And yeah, I just relaxed. That's what I did for Christmas. I had a good time. This year's Christmas was lit.
Good.
Lit with relaxation.
Yes, I agree with that wholeheartedly.
Yes.
What are you doing for tonight? I guess New Year's Eve.
Yeah. What are you doing tonight?
Right. It started snowing, and I walked outside today, and I'm like, whoa, what is this? Why is it white everywhere? So it's snowing right now in Denver.
Yeah, that's funny. I just talked to my grandma. I was like, it ain't been snowing, Granny. It's been warm out here, and
It's been warm.
Warm as in like not cold as Detroit. Hey, girl, you ain't felt cold till you went to Detroit for winter.
I guess not, but it ain't been warm shit.
It has. So. It was 60 degrees yesterday, and although that's not hot, like I like it because I like to be 85, 90. That's what I like.
Exactly.
So if y'all like that, I know people are listening like, what the hell? Yes, I like the humid weather, and I like to be hot. I like humidity. That's just me. But anyways, it's been 60, and according to, usually it's like -0 here. So I think that 60 is like better than usual. -0. Below 0. Dang. It's usually below 0. Shut up, stupid. I guess I'm the stupid one.
Right. But it's okay. Yesterday was kind of nice.
It was nice. I was like, whoa, my jacket was, I was like hot, like I was sweating and shit. Cause I had a hoodie, I had a shirt on, a sweater, and a big old coat. Cause I'm like, not fucking with the cold. Yeah. Like, I don't fuck with the cold.
It was pretty
warm. I walked outside, I'm like, whoa, shit. Yeah. I'm all drenched in sweat. Yeah.
I actually sat outside for a little while yesterday, so it was pretty warm.
Yeah, it's been warm, but it hasn't been like super hot. Yeah, but it hasn't been snowing, which is nice. I prefer it to be a little bit cold how it has been with no snow, because I prefer that because people cannot drive in the snow, and I just don't take no chances, so I prefer not to snow. If it can snow while we're inside or it's a lazy day, we're off work, that's okay. Like today, you don't have to work, which is nice, I'm sure, to not have to drive around. But for those who will be driving tonight, drunk drivers, and adding snow to that,
right.
Woo, not fucking with it. So to answer your question, I may go to 2 house parties.
Ooh.
May. I don't know yet, but I'm for sure going to 1. That's kind of what I want to do, is just kind of just chill. I really want to like low-key turn up, listen to some music, and hang around some people, have a good time, but I'm not trying to stand in the line, go to the club, because I'm not really a huge fan of the club anyways, as is, so I'm definitely not going to pay mad bread to go inside and freeze my ass off in the cold for it, so that's what I'm doing. Just going to a kickback where I can just go inside, be warm, and still have a good time.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing.
Or I might stay home.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. We'll see.
She gonna go out, y'all. Watch.
I don't know, because it's snowing. I don't like to... No, because I'm going to be drinking. It's going to be snowing. I'm not looking forward to that.
Hey, everybody who's living in the cold state, listen to this like, man, this is our everyday life. We still drinking and going out.
I don't know about that.
With the hoochie clothes.
Maybe I'll Uber or something. I don't know.
Yeah, please, everybody Uber. Oh, no. Because I was about to say, because them prices is high. I mean,
sometimes they do
the price of your life is like really worth it. But what I will say is, yeah, they be hiking the prices up here. I don't know about other places, but here, you can expect to pay at least $60 just to go one way. on New Year's.
I won't be doing that, but sometimes they do like free
if you're
rides.
with multiple people, then you can just split that cost.
Right.
So keep that in mind. Also keep in mind that it's not worth your life. So if you need to spend $60 to still be here, go ahead and spend that bread.
Spend that bread.
Or have a DD like me. Because I'd be the DD.
Yes, because you don't
drink.
Anyway,
that's all. That's what we're doing. I know they're like, damn, y'all in the whole tangent, but we have to let y'all know what we're doing for New Year's, if we're doing anything at that.
Right.
So, yes.
Let's get into this week's episode.
Yes, let's do it. So, everybody, Una came up with a good idea about hustling, basically. Right? Well, she had this recurring theme in her mind about hustling. I'll let her dive deep into what she wants.
Don't worry about it, sis. I got it. So,
fuck you.
So, when I went to go visit Michelle in New York, which, by the way, I never told y'all about my trip. New York is fucking big as fuck, and I feel like I need more time to be there because I feel like I didn't get to do anything. I went to this one spot to get pizza, and it was just like a random spot, and it was really good. And then Michelle took me to this like really lit brunch place. It was like a club almost. I was like, okay. But anyways, so me and Michelle were talking about like what we wanted to do when we grow up, because I feel like that's what we want to do when we grow up. And I was like, I want to be like a mom, and I want to just do the household thing. And she was like, well, that could be your hustle. And I was like, I thought about it like that, but I never put it into those words. And then I was listening to Taraji's audiobook, and she was like, before she became an actor, she would do like little random things to, hustle and get money. I found out she was a hairdresser. She watched people's kids. She did anything pretty much to make money. So I was like, that sounds like a good episode topic. So I recommended that we take a career quiz, just to see what the internet says we should be when we grow up, or like what our interests are, and just to talk about it. Do you have your results for any of your quizzes?
For one of our quizzes, dumbass?
For any of them.
For one, we had one quiz, and I gave her a quiz.
Two.
I gave her a quiz later on that she just now began doing this morning. So clearly she wasn't concerned about it.
I did it. Now. I just couldn't find my results.
No, don't count. It don't count because she didn't have results.
Anyway.
So what we're going to do is, go ahead, share your results.
All right. So I took a career quiz, and this is really not a shock to me. So it says that based on your choices, these are the work styles you enjoy the most, and 86% is helping, and then 13% is creative. But once again, that's something I already know. What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing because we got the same results.
No way.
I swear to God we did. If I can freaking find it, I just freaking sent it to myself last night.
Look at Google. Look up Job Outlook. But anyways, so me and Mariah are like the same person but different. It's weird.
Yeah, literally.
It's weird. So anyways, so 86% was helping. So the first job career match that they gave me is a welfare support worker. And that's something I've already done. I just hate being in the office all day. Sometimes you get to go in the field, you drive to your clients, whatever, but I don't know. I just hate like the 9 to 5 thing. Like I hate like going in at 9 and then waiting until 5 to get off. Like even now in the kitchen, like I just hate like, I gotta wait till 4 o'clock to get off. So at 3:50, I'm sitting there looking at the clock. At 3:59, I just hate it. But I also like I'm not trying to be an entrepreneur either, though. Like, I'm not trying to start my own business either. So I gotta find like a comfortable medium. And even though I like really love, you still ain't find it?
No, I'm really sad. I literally just
you got like 16 emails, so check one of your other emails.
No, I sent it to this one.
Are you sure?
Positive. I just sent to my other one. I wouldn't send it to Melanie Voices.
This girl got 16 emails, but anyways. So
we got like 16 things. We got our book club. We got this. We have Melanie Voices, and we also have my own 2 personal emails.
Yeah, 16. So
it's like 5. You can't do math.
I don't know, guys, about like what I still don't know what I want to do. I still don't know what I want to do. As you know, I applied to culinary school, and I have to come up with, I think $20,000 to go to culinary school. So I'm like, maybe this isn't what I want to do. You know, I enjoy food. I enjoy cooking. I enjoy watching food shows, but I don't know if it's something that I want to do for the rest of my life. I don't know. Um, I would love to be some type of healer in some kind of way. I don't know if that's like counseling or some other holistic type. So
Maybe you can get a Pell Grant. I mean, those are super accessible to get. Have you thought about that?
culinary school?
Yeah.
The only option that I had was to get a private loan or get a private loan. So, and I already got like $30,000 in student loans as is student debt. So, yeah. Yep. That's me. Do you remember what your results were?
Yeah, I'll just read it off yours.
Okay.
I'm really sad, you guys. Because this is my third time doing it. Because I liked it the first 2 times.
You don't have it on. You said you didn't like it the first
I liked it. As I kept doing it, I was like, wait. I kept getting mad that I kept. Oh, wait, never mind. We're definitely different. This is weird. Mine is reversed.
Oh.
So I'm 86% creative and 13% helping.
Wow. That's not surprising to me, though, for you.
That's so weird. But yeah, so mine were things along the lines of media, multimedia host. Okay. Fashion designer, fashion entrepreneur. Entrepreneur was one of them as well. And then I did get welfare support workers because that's something that was really cool. And then I also got, what was it? It was, that's what it was. Early childhood teacher. So, because I like kids and helping out kids. Yeah. So that was something I was, the first time I redid it, because I was 100% creative. And I was like, fuck that. I know I'm helping. So I went back and I was like, I missed this. I was like going through it real fast. Like, but I have overlooked a couple of things and I'm like, I would love to do that. Like, for me, it boiled down to the questions were like so hard because one of the questions, they're categories, right? So you have 5 choices to choose from. So one of them was like helping out former drug addicts or planning and designing workspaces. And I'm like, I love both of these things. So I had chose planning and designing workspaces to begin with, but I went back and chose helping out former drug addicts because that's something that I wouldn't mind doing. Actually, I would like to do. So I was like, yeah, I would want to be involved in that. So I went back to choose that just to change my results. So I'm like, no, this doesn't really, I don't know. I wish that they would let you rank them from 1 to 5. Like, because there was something that I'm like, I would love to do this. And there were things where I'm like, I would kind of want to do that too, though. Yeah. So if they were like, rank these your top 3 choices out of these 5, I would, or 1 to 5 or whatever, I would have been like, that would have been more accurate of a result for me. But I mean, it was still a good quiz. I really enjoyed the quiz. Yeah. So I liked it.
We just Googled career quizzes and we kind of went through them to see which ones we liked the best. The one that we're referencing is at joboutlook.gov. Mm-hmm. So if you just go there, there's a career quiz and take it and let us know your results.
Yeah, we'll actually share the link in our show description. So if you just click on the show description, you can just go to the link. Yeah. So you don't have trouble doing that. And let us know what your results are. Let us know. I want to see because I didn't get much of the third time. So I got 86 creative the second time and then 13% helping this second time. The third time I went back and did it just to redo it so I can send it to myself because it's the first 2 times I didn't send the results to myself. I was too happy with the results. I'm like, oh, okay. Right. But I didn't even send the results. So my ass went back to redo it, and this time I actually got a little tiny bit in the enterprising portion, like, so that was really weird. I'm like, okay, I don't know what's going on. Yeah. But for the most part, my top job choices stayed the same. Yeah. So I wasn't upset with that. But yeah, it's a really good quiz. I mean, most of the stuff I'm like, I would love to do this. Like the flower shop one, I was like, yes, I want to work in the flower shop since forever. Because I really have always wanted to work in the flower shop.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, I think I may do that until I get like everything off the ground. Working in a flower shop, I would love to do that.
That would be cute. Mm-hmm. Have you applied to any flower shops?
But I'm going to. Girl.
That's cute. So, to talk about the quiz, since we took it, so I have a question for you. I have questions. Okay. What did you want to be like as a child? What did you want to be when you grew up?
Well, when I wanted to, I was actually looking through. This is really funny. I was looking through my Bello journal because I know Miss Dater. Shout out to you, who's now Miss Price.
Yes, girl.
Made us write down like kind of talking to ourselves in the future tense, like what we wanted to be and all this stuff. Mm-hmm. And I said I wanted to be a counselor.
What?
Which is really funny to me. It's not funny because like I love counseling, but I think the reason why I wanted to be a counselor so much is because like in my life I was always talking to my friends anyways being a counselor, and people that I admired were like counselors to me. Like shout out to Miss LeRae, Auntie LeRae, I call her. I always just talk to her about everything. So she was like a counselor. Mm-hmm. And then Miss Dater, who's now Miss Price, it was a counselor to me. And then there was Miss Chris, who I used to go talk to all the time. So these people were like counselors to me in a way. Mm-hmm. So their role was very pivotal in my life.
Yeah.
And they were like a counseling role. So that's probably why I wanted to be a counselor when I look back on this.
Yeah.
So that's probably why I probably said that.
That's crazy as fuck.
That's weird. But here we are.
The reason it's crazy is because when I was in high school, I wanted to be a counselor.
That is so funny. Well, you kind of went along that path a little bit.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. So for me, it was like I wanted to be someone that I felt like I needed when I was like in high school. Like I felt like I needed someone to talk to, and like you said, the older women in my life, and even still to this day, they're like counselors to me. Mm-hmm. Like they're like second moms or big sisters or whatever. Right. I go to them with my stuff. So I wanted to be that for somebody young girls. Yeah. And I also wanted to be a massage therapist too, but my mom was like, you can't do that. But yeah. I kind of wish I would have like
still did it anyway.
Yeah. I kind of wish I still would have did it anyway. I just found, because I've been like doing hella research on this, I just found that like my thing is more like I said earlier, like healing. Yeah. Like I want to be able to heal people in some way. I just need to find out what way that is. And I don't think it's gonna be in the traditional sense,
right?
Because I don't live a traditional.
That's why you said. That's why one of her results was midwife.
Yeah. I would love to do that, of course.
Yeah. Well, if you stay tuned, you guys, Kayla Tober, my very, very dear friend, will be on an upcoming episode, and she's a doula.
No way!
So you can, message her, well, not message her, but talk to her all about being a doula. So
I'm excited about that. Yes! She does that, like,
pick her brain.
Like, full-time?
Not full-time, but she does do it, like, a good portion of time, so.
Yay. Mm-hmm. I need to... Yes, girl. Okay. All right, girl.
She's gonna be on, so shout out to you, girl.
I can't wait. I can't wait for that.
Stay tuned, y'all.
So what did you major in when you were in college?
Undecided.
No way.
I was just going to college just because it was the next thing to do.
Yeah.
I wasn't going because I was like, yeah, college. Like I was going because it's the next thing to do.
Right.
And I had to be the first one in my family to graduate. So that's why I went. But after I started going to certain classes, I was like, I really like psychology. Mm-hmm. And then I was like, I don't really like it as much as I thought. So I was like, okay, fine, not psychology. Well, what else do I want to do? And then I started going to a couple classes. I think my professor, Matt Dunn, shout out to you, was the first professor that I had that made me want to do journalism and change the whole trajectory of what I was doing. Because I was starting to major in psychology and I was going to those classes. And I just took his class because it was like an extracurricular. I had to take it. And it was pop culture in the media. And we did dope stuff in his class. Came up with playlists from the 90s and came up with artists that we really admired and why. So I it was really cool stuff to me. And we wrote articles about as we were in past tense about these people. And so I'm like, this class is so dope. And I was in his office, I was like, I don't know if I want to change my major. And he was like, well, what do you see yourself doing long term? And I was like,
I don't know.
So I changed my major and so I attribute that to him. But basically that's when I started majoring in journalism and multimedia. So not multimedia, but journalism, period. I just want to be a writer because he pushed me to write. And then God. And then like the last year, my senior year, is when I took, I don't know what class I took, but I was like, I don't want to do this. And so I had like a nervous breakdown. I'm literally 2 semesters away from graduating. And I was like, I don't want to do this at all. I was in news writing. And no disrespect to the teacher, he was great. He pushed us. Like, he was definitely like a real journalist. Like, make sure your facts are right. Make sure you're researching. Make sure you don't fuck up, because, you know, that's on you. Like, as a journalist, you need to be on your P's and Q's. And that was good. But then I was like, in the back of my head, I was like, I don't want to write hard news.
Yeah.
And that's what it was, a hard news station. I'm like, I don't want to do this. So another nervous breakdown. I'm like, oh, shit. So I went to a professor that everybody always talked so highly of and was like, listen, I need to be in your production class. I don't know how I'm going to get in production class. I'm already booked for my next, like, this is my last semester in school, okay? I'm already taking an extra semester than everybody else. I cannot stay here another year. And he's like, well, what we can do is we can just work with you, and you're going to come to me as if I'm another class. Like, so all your free time, you're going to come here, and you're going to have to listen to what I say. So he took me on underneath his wing as, like, an extra student outside of his office hours and all that stuff. And he would have me do, like, assignments, and I have to have it into him, and he have to, like, grade it kind of thing, and, like, give me advice about what direction to take. And that's when I started my YouTube channel, which is when I started vlogging and doing stuff around the campus, which is, like, college campus talks. So I went around college campus and just, like, talked to people about certain relationship stuff and all that stuff, which is, you know, kind of put it out there for Melanated Voices. But make a long story short, I've changed my major 1,000 times, but I stuck to journalism. Just different ways of because journalism is so broad.
Yeah.
You can be a broadcaster, you can be a radio host, you can be a TV host, you can be a writer, you can be a copywriter. There's so many things to do with journalism, but I gave it the hard news and went to the multimedia side of stuff. So
yeah.
You're
I can see you as a helper person, but I see you more as like a creative person. Like I feel like that's where you thrive at.
Yeah.
Like it's so easy for you to just like come up with of course outside looking in, it seems like it's so easy for you to come up with concepts and like the visual aspect of it. So
yeah.
I mean, I don't think there was a bad choice. I know that like when you choose a major, it's like it just feels like you only have so many options. So, and I feel like now as like millennials, we are like stepping outside of the box of what's normal and what's like usual. So, I know. I just think now we have to just find our own lanes, kind of thing.
I agree.
When I went to school, my first major was psychology.
That's funny.
I know it's right. My first major was psychology, and then I took a class in social work. They're a little bit interchangeable. Psychology though is more like to me it's more like the brain and like why people do the things that they do, and then social work is like helping them out in their elements, like the element that they're in. So I feel like that's what I wanted to do. So I switched my major to social work, and that's what I finished in, social work. But I just hated that whole office thing. I just hated it. I hate that so much.
Yeah.
I
hear you. Like maybe getting out into the field, like as a community organizer, you kind of drive and doing that instead. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. But I hate organizing events.
Not even organizing, but like what am I trying to say? Like even just showing up and being a volunteer.
Yeah.
Quote unquote.
I don't mind doing that.
Yeah.
I don't know, y'all. Send me some fucking suggestions. Help me.
What y'all think Una should be?
Ayana Fix My Life. Somebody.
I'm serious. Communicate with us. What y'all think Una should be?
What was your most favorite and least favorite job recommendation from the career quiz? Do you remember?
No, I think everything was spot on. Everything for me was pretty spot on. What do you think? My most favorite one that I liked was what I'm doing now, which is a host. I was like, that works because that's exactly what I want to do because it aligned with what I thought I should be doing anyway.
Yeah.
So that's why I liked it. But what did you least like? Out the way so we get to the top.
I seen driver instructor.
No.
Definitely not. I'm not gonna. Heck no. I'm like somebody's mom in the car. Like I'm like, why are you driving so fast? Why are you driving so slow? Like
yeah.
Minister of religion. No. Yeah. At least not where I'm at in my life right now. Maybe when I get older, I'll get more into it. But
Yeah.
Right now. Fitness instructor. If you know me, you know.
Okay, you know.
You know I ain't finna instruct no type of fitness. That was pretty much it. All the rest of the stuff was more massage therapist, counselor, registered nurse,
midwife.
Yeah, it's all stuff that I wouldn't mind doing.
Right.
Dental hygienist, I'm good on that. My mom actually did that, but I'm good on that.
Yeah.
But the ones, like I said, the ones that I enjoyed the most, or the ones that I thought were good matches, were social worker. I thought about people tell me to go be a teacher, but I'm like, I don't know. Just seems hard. Did you find it?
I found it. It's in my notes section.
I'm done.
I was 80% creative, 13% enterprising, and 6% helping. Sorry, y'all, I found it in my notes section. So I actually was.
Okay.
And these, so my least favorite one I can tell you guys now. I'm so sorry, y'all. I just found it. I was like, I know I sent it. I was like, I sent it. I know I did. So you can look at it: photographer, art director, producer, presenter, visual arts and crafts, photographer, florist, architect and landscape. So I don't know if I would do that. Look, beauty therapist, film. I would do beauty therapist if I knew how to do that. But it says skincare, so if you know me, you know.
That's crazy.
But yeah. This is. I don't have nothing that's not anything that I wouldn't want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what thing, like, if you had to use this to like put like a starting point to your next career path, what would you choose?
My next career path.
Like, if you had to pick one of them, what would it be?
Well, I pretty much feel like I'm already doing one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, my top choice, we all know. Not everybody, not we all know. Like, you know, because it's your top choice. My choice that I would really want to be is a movie director, or what I'm currently doing now, which is a host. But in the immediate future, a florist for sure. I would want to be a florist. And it says hairdresser. That's funny. That's really funny. But yeah, a florist, or I'm so sorry, I keep on skipping over, or a beauty esthetician, what they said, so skincare stuff.
Wow, that is so spot on for you.
Yeah, I'm like that. I want to be esthetician by my 10K, bruh. But not in immediate work, like I don't know.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm not gonna even say our community, because I feel like Black people are getting more into skincare and relaxation, and we're really taking note of listening to our bodies and kind of honoring ourselves more, which goes into hand in hand with, I don't know, just therapy for yourself. But I really feel like the people that I'm trying to market to are not going to spend $120 on a facial often.
Yeah.
Not often. Maybe once a month, maybe once every couple months, but all the time where I need to like make steady pay to provide for myself, don't know if that's going to be a thing. But I could be wrong.
Yeah.
But I know as far as schooling and supplies and stuff, I don't think that facials really could run you less than like $85. Unless you had like a really consistent clientele or a Groupon. I mean, Groupons do that so you can come in and be consistent client and pay extra. So I don't know. We'll see though. But I really love doing it. I just don't know if I can make a living off of it right now.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't mind.
Maybe there's like a side hustle.
It could be a side hustle. Or maybe it will grow to something. And maybe I'm just shortchanging myself and it could actually be more than what I think it could be. So.
This is fucking insane. Sorry. So, did you learn something new from taking a career quiz?
Yeah. I learned that literally everything that I want to do, clearly somebody else sees that in me too. This little quiz, somebody else sees it, so that's crazy.
Yeah.
Or the results. Yeah.
I feel like it showed me that maybe
you align with everything you want to do.
Maybe culinary isn't my like immediate path. Even though it's something, there are things that you enjoy doing, but you shouldn't do as a career kind of thing. Because that happens too a lot when there's something that you really enjoy doing, but once you do it as a career, like it just takes the enjoyment out of it.
But why don't you just start doing your culinary stuff as like a YouTube channel?
Cause man, shoot, I don't
just making a dish and like you can just like post it and go, like not even for like commentary, but like just because you want to provide the information.
Yeah, and I was doing that like on Snapchat when I was actively using Snapchat. I would like post my recipes and stuff like that. But just from working 2 jobs, it's like when you do have free time, you don't want to do anything. Like I get invited to go places, and I be like, I'm tired. I just don't want to. I want to go, of course, but I don't have the. I just don't feel like it. And then I gotta be up in a couple hours. Like I just don't want to. Yeah. Working 2 jobs is really draining. I just have to find like the balance. Right. Or quit one.
Yeah, and I've been telling you that.
It's crazy, y'all. I have 2 jobs for like a couple months, and then I'd be like, okay, I'm over it.
But like, y'all, always done that. She can't quit one.
I mean, that money just.
She can quit one because she ain't like strapped for cash.
Who ain't?
Anyways.
So, yeah, so my career quiz, I really enjoyed it. I'm gonna just save what I have, my last thing for like the
last word or something.
Yeah.
Well, I want to say something. I wanted to go back and kind of like say that I'm not saying that like people can't afford facials if that's, comes about.
She ain't saying that.
I'm definitely not saying that because my black ass be in there. And I was referred to a esthetician by a black person. What I'm saying is I want to make my prices affordable. When I see $120 facial, I'm like, there's no way. Like, I can't do that right now. And I want to make it accessible for everybody in every social economic status. So in order to do that, I would have to really market myself well and also just make my shit more affordable. Basically, that's all I'm trying to say. But also making it more affordable definitely can hinder my own financial situation too. So just have to think about that.
Yeah, I usually only like get massages or facials like once a year.
Yeah.
For my birthday.
Exactly. And that's something that I should take into consideration, Yeah. But maybe there's like people out there who like what I'm basically trying to say is I want to be able to make it affordable for everybody in every situation. Yeah. So we'll see. But I do need a back massage because listen.
Girl, Groupon,
I'm telling you, yes, I need one. But every time I try to look for one in Denver, it'd be like, this is all the way in Centennial. Like, bruh, I don't live in Centennial. Is there any massage therapists that live in Denver, Colorado? And by Denver, I mean Park Hill, Montbello surrounding areas.
You haven't found any?
Not in Montbello.
Not in Montbello.
That's what I'm saying. Why ain't there none in Montbello?
There's nothing in Montbello.
And that's what I want to change. And that's why I want to change that. See? That's exactly what I want to change. I want to be able to be in Montbello or Green Valley and people can come because everything's like, well, you got to drive hella far or you got to just a trip.
Yeah, I agree.
You see what I'm saying?
That's something that's pretty interesting. There isn't like really any health and wellness things
out here. They just built Planet Fitness like a year and a half ago.
Yeah, in a lot of black communities. There's not like massage therapy. There's not a Trader Joe's. There's not a Whole Foods.
Right.
No
we have Walmart. Yep. And the neighborhood Walmart.
We got Save-A-Lot.
So and they keep closing and opening that shit every 5 years.
It's like there's nothing healthy. There's like not a lot of healthy things in the black community.
See? Yeah, exactly. We don't have a farmer's market around here, which we should. We should.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's my feedback on that, you guys. But this was a good episode. I really enjoyed it.
Let's get into combos, Maria.
Bitch, I'll smack you. Y'all, she irritates me. She sent over the fucking timeline with the name Maria. And she knows I hate people call me Maria. It's funny because I met this girl at this event. And she was super cool. And she was like, hey, I'm Maria. And I was like, I'm Mariah. She's like, everybody calls me Mariah all the time. And I'm like, everybody calls me Maria all the time. We just had like a moment of like, you understand. I'm like, well, how do they call you Mariah? Like, why are they adding an H? And she's like, I don't know. And I was like, I don't know why they're dropping my H. But you had like a moment of like, I see you.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was an accident. But I'm just laughing because, yeah.
She was like, whoa, bitch. And I'm like, what did I do? And she was like, you're a fucked up person. And I'm like, what? It was an accident. I know how to spell your name.
So she says, y'all. It's Mariah.
It's combos with Maria.
I'm named after Mariah Carey. Fun fact.
No way.
Because my dad loved Mariah Carey. My mom was gonna name me if she had a boy. My dad was gonna name me if she had a girl. And he in the 90s really was basically obsessed, borderline obsessed with Mariah Carey. So he named me Mariah.
Wow.
She was kind of disappointed because she wanted to name me a guy name, but sorry, Mom.
I know. I love guy names for girls.
No, she wanted to name me. She thought it was a boy.
Oh, okay. It's crazy.
She thought it was a boy.
I have a cousin, and the doctor told my aunt that he was a girl. Like,
well, usually everybody is a girl technically when they come.
Technically, yeah. Well, but when she had an ultrasound for him, they said he was a girl. So she thought he was a girl until he wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got my name since you told me how you got your name. So my grandmother's name is Una, my mom's mom, and she was murdered when my mom was like middle school aged, and so my mom and my aunt said that whoever has the first girl can name their daughter Una, and my aunt had 2 boys, and then I was my mom's first girl, so I got to be named Una.
Aww.
Yeah, so that's how I got my name.
How fun!
Even though that whatever.
Very dark, but very light story as well.
Yes. Convos with Maria.
Mariah, thanks. Get it straight, huh?
Sorry, let me stop because I know when people call me Una.
Oh my God, I be trying to stick up for her too. She's like, it's okay. I'm like, no! Her name is Una. God.
Yeah, we always talk about this.
Or even when, we do. They're probably like, okay, we get it. But no, seriously, like, just ask. What's your name? Or when people do it on purpose, ask you like, you're even just someone, hey, I'm Una. And they're like, oh, hi, nice to meet you, Una.
Yeah.
Like, what?
I literally just told you.
Or I did it to me too. I'm like, Mariah. But Maria? What? What? That's like somebody telling you their name is Aaron. You say Eric? No. Anyways, on to calls of Mariah.
Yeah.
So I asked you all, what is your dream occupation? If you weren't doing what you're currently doing, what would you be doing? And why do you think you'd be doing that? I got a response from Shannon Graham _ SHANNA Graham. Shannon, hey girl.
Hey Shannon.
She said, I want to be an entrepreneur. I'm not built to work for anyone, and I can provide a lot of opportunity. Yes, that is literally my response, Shannon. I'm all the way with you, sis. Like, I'm not trying to work for nobody. Girl. Not trying to work for nobody. By myself. So yes, Shannon, I totally agree with you. You got this, girl.
Yes, girl.
From Oja, OOHJAH, Jalan. Hey, Jalan. To travel the world and teach health, language, law, etc., or to be a famous athlete, LOL. Oh. He wants to be a boxer. We all want to be a boxer, so you can do it.
Yes.
You can do it. You can do all of it. You can travel the world and be a boxer.
Wow.
Why not?
You really can.
You really can. I got a response from Fat Boy is Slim. Okay, Fat Boy is Slim.
Fat Boy is Slim?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
FATBOISLIMM. So, he said, general manager of an NFL team. I'm good at talking to people, building relationships, and I'm detail-oriented, organized, and I like to think I know a little bit about American tackle football. Okay, well, I project that you'll be doing that soon. Just keep steady, hold to it. Doesn't have to be a dream. It can be reality for you if you just really apply yourself. And Claudia, who is a dedicated member of the Comes of Mariah community. She says, I think at this point, my dream occupation would include me working on my own schedule. Amen to that, girl.
Yes.
Yes, girl. Same. Same. Can I combine Shannon's and Claudia's together and John's together, travel the world, be an entrepreneur, and be on my own schedule all together into one?
Yeah.
I would love that.
I would love to be on my own schedule.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That is goals.
Literally. So that wraps up Comes of Mariah, you guys. As you always know, that if you want to have your voice heard, you can visit my personal Instagram, Mariah_amazing. And I have a Comes of Mariah at least twice a week. And one of those conversations will end up on Melanin Voices. So if you do not want your response on Melanin Voices, please reach out to me and let me know. And I won't read your results with everyone.
Otherwise, she's telling everybody.
And I put a disclaimer on my post. I say, hey, your response may end up on Melon Voices. Everybody been knowing since the nick of time, since we started this podcast a year and a half ago, that your response ends up on here. So.
I'm the only one that be complaining, y'all, so don't. She's talking about me. She's not talking about none of y'all.
Yeah, so. I'm definitely talking about Una.
Yeah, it's okay. I ain't even tripping.
It's all right.
So, I'm just gonna tell y'all what I'm gonna cook. Well,
Una dish.
I don't know if I'm cooking. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, I'm in a rut right now. Okay, so I usually cook black eyed peas, cabbage, and cornbread or something for New Year's. That's like the traditional New Year's meal, but my mom's cooking that, and I'm pretty sure my aunt's gonna cook it too. So I don't even know if there's a point in me.
So you won't be cooking? Just make it sweet, like you like to.
Do you eat that for New Year's?
Yeah, I just eat black eyed peas by itself.
You cook it or your mama cook it?
My sister does. Shout out to Essence.
Oh, okay.
But will I be eating that this year? I don't think so. She has family in town, so she's probably just tired of like hosting right now. So she's probably not gonna do it.
Yeah.
Will I be eating that this year? Probably not. No, I won't be eating it this year. I usually do.
Wow.
I didn't eat it last year either.
What?
I know. I didn't. I think last year I had a very lit in the house kind of thing. It was
Did you?
Me and like 5 or 6 friends. We played Cards of Humanity at my friend Stephanie's house, and we were in our pajamas and we went home at like 12:30.
That's lit though.
Yeah, we had a great time. I had fun. We didn't do shit.
This is Mariah's life.
I love staying at home. I enjoy being inside.
Oh,
but
I actually stayed inside last year too. So
see, and it was a good time. Was it? Not for you?
It wasn't like lit or anything like that. I just stayed inside.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember. I was probably cooking. So, and I was on FaceTime with the guy I was dating and one of my friends at the same time.
You was finna say his name.
I was.
She was.
Actually, he left me and went home because he was mad at me. So, story of my fucking life.
Well, you probably did something to make him mad, no?
I mean, it just depends.
Nothing you did.
So the day before, I think
it depends. What do you mean it depends?
The day before we had got into it, and I went out with a guy friend.
Okay, so.
But me and the guy just went out together. Like,
they were a friend.
I just enjoy going out with guys sometimes. Like it just be lit. So we went out together, and I put it on my Snapchat, and he watched my Snapchat, and he was like pissed because we hadn't talked that whole day. We were like into it. So it just looked bad. Mm-hmm. So then he left and went home, which was like an hour and a half away. And then when I called him New Year's Eve night, like, where you at? And he was like, I'm at home. And I'm like, bad. So it was just like, okay. I don't know. I feel the need to spend New Year's Eve with my significant other. Do you feel like that?
No. Because he may be doing something else this New Year. He may be hanging out with some friends. I'm going to hang out with my friends. And we're going to meet up probably before midnight so we can have our midnight kiss. And then go home.
Psych.
But that's it.
So you don't feel the need to? Like, if you have a boyfriend New Year's Eve, do you feel the need to be together?
I mean, we can hang out. Like, we invite each other to the parties. But in my mind, I was like, well, I already said yes to this party. He's like, well, I already said yes to this party. I'm like, well. Who's going to give in? Because I'm not. I want to go to this party. Mm-hmm. But I guess we can go to both. But I know for a fact that before midnight, like 11:45ish, we're gonna meet up together, have our New Year's kiss, and end our night. But ideally, I would like to hang out with him. Yeah. But I know for a fact that him hanging out with his friends is what he wants to do. I don't feel like hanging out with them niggas tonight. Like I just don't feel like it. Okay. But usually, I would like to hang out with him. I mean, we honestly though we hang out like every day. Like we hang out like all the time, so it'd be different if we were like not as attached and it'd be like we have to see each other. But like I see this nigga every day, all day.
I know, but it's like for holidays, like you don't. No, I guess that's just me. Like
no, I see him for holidays. Like, I see him on Thanksgiving, hang out with him and his family. I see him on Christmas. New Year, I'm gonna see him for the important part of which is like Christmas for gift unwrapping. That's like the important part for Thanksgiving, having the food. So I hang out with the important parts and then eating, all that stuff, but then like for sure like having our first kiss together and bringing in the New Year is kind of like a thing.
Okay.
But Yuna is, listen, we're two different people. So we're the same and we're totally polar opposites in one. It's really weird because, and then Michelle was like the one that was like, not like neither. When you was like a fucking alien. Not like that's all. A cute alien, by the way. Yeah. But yeah, so no, we're different because I'm like, give me a break. Like, and she's like, no, love on me. No. Like, you'll be like hugging and kissing, like, okay, my God. Like, so yeah. But that's just us. We're annoying. We annoy each other a lot, so that's why I'm scared if we do move in together, which we most likely will be doing that probably really soon. So stay tuned for my rants about that. I can already see it now.
I can't wait.
Think about his toothbrushing. I can't wait. If he even leave a fork in the sink, I'm gonna be mad.
She's dead ass too.
I'm so serious. So
all right, y'all. Well, that's it. Do you have a black business for this week? Because I do not.
I don't. I would like to say if you're a black business, I would like to be promoted on the show. If you have any,
please reach out.
You want us to do an advertisement for you, just let us know. We definitely will do that. Do your business justice and, let everybody know about your services that you offer to everyone. So reach out to us on melaninvoices1@gmail.com. You can reach out to us via DM on Melanin Voices podcast as well. But yeah, listen to an episode or two before you reach out, because I want you to be able to know what you're getting into. We talk about a lot of stuff, and I don't want you to be like, I don't want my thing to end up on a sex episode.
Yeah.
We talk about everything.
Literally.
Sex, relationships, love, life, health, wealth. So just know. It's a combination of all that.
Yeah. For my closing thoughts, I want to say that there are a lot of career opportunities out there that are not on Indeed or Monsters or something.com.
LinkedIn.
So I advise you guys to go, if there's a particular company that you want to work for, go to their website and, hit their careers tab, or, send your resume and then do a follow-up call. Because a lot of the times the jobs that you want to work for are not going to be on Indeed or Career Finder or whatever the case may be. It's not going to be on there. And if there's not a position that you want, that they have, make it. There are a lot of opportunities for you to make your own path in companies that are already established, and then or making your own company. So it's out there, you guys. I know it's hard to, especially in the job finding field, like looking for a job. It's fucking hard. Sometimes it takes a year or two to find the job that you really want, and it can be kind of discouraging, but just keep going, and just like I said, do more research, look around more, go to those companies. You may can Google the company that you want to work for or the type of thing that you want to do, and they can give you companies that do that thing. So just keep going, y'all. Keep going.
You got it.
Yeah. I believe in you.
We both do. But that's it. I guess I wraps up this week's episode.
Yes.
Thanks for staying tuned with us, you guys. Have a happy, and safe new. Well, I hope you had a happy and safe New Year. This will already be airing by then.
Yeah.
And stay tuned. We have a lot of new things coming up this year. We're so excited. We want to showcase them for you guys, and we're so excited to do that. So just stay tuned. Support, comment,
subscribe.
Seriously. That's it.
All right. Bye.
Bye, everybody.